All right, welcome back to Unraveled. My name is Alex.
I'm Olivia.
What's up, guys?
We got a turnip and a mushroom. Mushroom's looking so good. Mushroom's looking like a little reporter over here today. He looks like he needs a little mic.
He's ready to go. He's wound up.
Yeah. If you guys don't watch, you're really missing out.
Oh, you good boy.
The cutest anchorman ever.
Yes. Okay. Welcome.
Welcome to you. What's going on with you?
Nothing.
You're thriving?
30 and thriving.
I wish I was 30 and thriving. I'm 35 and lacking.
It's all right. You'll thrive again someday.
I know. I think I'm one of those I'm an annual plant.
Yeah.
I'm dormant right now.
Welcome back to Unraveled.
It's almost Thanksgiving.
It is. Oh, yeah.
I'm boycotting.
Yeah, I know.
Are you boycotting?
I mean,
Or
I'm not buying shit.
Are you going to eat a fucking turkey this year?
I'm not buying anything.
I'm not eating one bite of pumpkin pie.
How about you not eat one bite of mashed potatoes all year?
What is that? That's not a yearly thing. What is this, BLM?
You're quitting the holidays.
You're going to post a square on your feed with a potato in it?
Yeah, no, I think you should do it. I think you should take one whole year off of it. If you want to be un-American about it.
Why can't I celebrate other holidays?
If you don't want to celebrate.
How do you know Italians don't eat mashed potatoes?
If you don't want to give all your money to Jeff Bezos in celebration of Jesus Christ, then you're not allowed to eat mashed potatoes anymore.
It's crazy. What's going on?
I don't think you should ever have a slice of pumpkin pie ever again.
People have been saying that for ever, that the holidays have no meaning anymore. Remember when people started having to work on holidays like Thanksgiving, retail?
Yeah.
And people were like, they took all the American out of
They took the Jesus out of the holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not wrong.
Anyway, I'm finally getting on board. Whoever's grandma was saying that, I'm with her in solidarity.
Yeah, I don't recall exactly when it was. I was always in retail, so I always worked Black Friday. And if you had the worst Black Friday shifts, that meant you started 10 p.m. on Thanksgiving. And yeah, somehow it just was 1 year they're yeah, we're open year round. Come on in.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Don't line up outside. It's cold out there.
Yeah, how did that happen?
You guys do not have the wherewithal to stand in line for hours to wait for a good deal.
I'm pretty sure.
And we can't compete with the internet. So get on in here.
Christmas is the only day that people are still closed.
Maybe.
Probably not.
I would, yeah. I bet there's at least still a few smoke shops
There's definitely
open.
a Denny's open somewhere.
Thank God. Where else would I celebrate?
Yep, I know.
Yeah.
What you got anything fun today? You want me to go? I got a few fun ones.
I do have something fun for you.
Oh, good.
The whole list, this whole thing is sketchy. It was sponsored by a law firm, this study, and I can't find the full list. So I've only found the top 3 and the bottom 5.
Okay.
The most dangerous U.S. states for solo travelers revealed.
Oh, God. Okay. But you only have 7 of the 10 or something?
Yeah, no, there's
guys, there's a few lingering middle states out there that you never know. Honestly, I guess in that case, it might be better to be on the list because isn't it worse to worry about?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather know
that there's no help?
Well, yeah, that it's bad out there.
Well, it says here solo travelers face unique vulnerabilities. Something goes wrong, a car accident, medical emergency, legal issue. They have nobody that knows where they are. They have no backup.
I don't like a solo travel idea anyway.
Oh, I love solo travel. I have ended up on the side of the road, stuck in some mud in a Prius, though. Just waiting.
Nobody to help you. What would you have done if I could have been there just crying and screaming in your ear? Wouldn't that have made it better?
You wouldn't have been there.
You're right, I wouldn't have. But I would have called AAA. I always have AAA. I'm a AAA member.
Yeah. A guy pulled me out of the mud.
Oh, baby, I've had that happen to me a few times.
I know you have.
Always military for some reason.
Yeah. They have the best trucks.
Yeah, that's why.
They're the ones that always have a winch. You're why do you have that?
Yeah, they do. They have a winch over here, a winch over there.
To pull women like you out of the mud. Using data from FBI, the Bureau of Transportation Statistics, and other official sources, the lawyers looked at crime rates, road safety, emergency access, and transport infrastructure to give each state a solo travel safety score out of 100.
Okay.
Who do you think the worst is?
Florida.
Think Think better.
Well, I was thinking, aren't a lot of people sex trafficked from Florida?
Sure, but think.
Texas.
I mean, you're getting warmer, but New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Makes perfect sense, honestly.
I can't imagine wanting to go to New Mexico with a group, with a couple, or by myself.
New Mexico, which is particularly popular with hikers and drivers thanks to its national parks and scenic roads, scored a dismal safety score of 0.
Oh,
That's not good.
I don't like that.
New Mexico's vast rural areas mean long stretches without cell service or gas stations. Solo travelers here need offline maps downloaded before they leave.
It's like the hills have eyes shit.
Extra water and supplies in the car, and a clear itinerary shared with someone back home. And when I left Colorado, when I quit the Comedy Works and started slowly moving to Hollywood,
Yeah.
I was waiting for a paycheck for like a day and a half.
Yeah.
And I just started driving, just waiting for my final check to get deposited. No money, living in my car at the time. And I just hung out in like some town in New Mexico.
And everyone else had that in common.
Yeah,
no money, just hanging out.
I had a gift card for like Outback Steakhouse or something like that. It was like one of those like 4 restaurant.
Yeah, oh yeah, like
And-
Darden.
Yeah, and there was one of them in that town, and I was like, I'm gonna eat twice with this $50 gift card.
Oh my God.
And I'm just gonna hang out in town tomorrow and just go to the park, sit around.
How many meth heads did you meet in that experience?
You know what's funny? Not too many, but one of the police cars there had green flames on the side. Like, like it was Paul Walker
Yeah.
police and shit, And I just remember thinking like, oh, this is
this is the cartel, basically.
this has devastated America at its finest. These are people who they've been knocked over and they didn't even try to get up.
No.
They don't care. They're just like, hey, I live here on the ground now.
That's
and
wild.
when we went, it wasn't that much better.
No. I mean, I can't remember. We drove in, right?
Mhm.
Like how far into New Mexico? We were barely in New Mexico, right?
No,
Like it wasn't.
We had to drive to El Paso
Mhm.
and then up through New Mexico.
Like we didn't go by any of their major cities, like Albuquerque or Santa Fe or anything.
Oh, I don't think we definitely didn't make it to Albuquerque. No, I don't think so.
So we didn't all we saw was that
Mhm.
type of meth desert, New
but
Mexico.
I think we saw one of their bigger cities. Where do we go first?
we were in Truth or
Consequences.
And
What was the other one? I'm pulling up my map to.
oh, I can't remember.
But yeah, no, it's
One was Truth or Consequences the bigger one. One was like that tiny ass college town. Remember?
Las Cruces.
Las Cruces. Yes.
That's the one you're thinking of, but it is on their map. It's one of their bigger cities there.
Oh wow. Well, then I guess you're right. That says a thing about the state
And
safety as a whole.
When I drove through the country with Craney when he moved back to Los Angeles from your neck of the woods,
Yeah.
we stayed overnight in Albuquerque, and it was like we had all his stuff just in the back of his pickup bed with like tarp pulled over. And I was like, there's no way in this sketchy ass motel. I mean, there were hitchhikers under every overpass. And I was like, dude, your shit's getting stolen tonight. Like, you should have splurged.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
Well, see.
But
That either that's how bad his shit is, or
yeah, no one wanted it.
Well, I stayed when I was moving from Chicago to LA. I did
Mhm.
like a drive through the country, and I stayed not in New Mexico, but in like it might be called like Kingman,
Arizona.
in a teepee.
Oh.
And it was like a cool experience. Like it was like this like
yeah.
motel of teepees, but the whole area was methy as
Yeah.
fuck.
Well, that's Laughlin. Or no, Kingman is up the road.
No, it was still
That's-
like an 8-hour drive to
Yeah.
LA.
No, Kingman is that's where Chris just performed, right?
Oh, maybe I think that's where
Yeah.
it was.
We used to drive out there when I was a kid to go to Cracker Barrel.
That's like an 8-hour drive.
From Vegas, it's not. No.
Ah,
But,
yeah, right.
Yeah, no, that's equally scary. Yeah.
Yeah, it
I was
was
thinking
crazy.
of Bullhead. Sorry.
It was a crazy experience because it was like such this cute, like scenic, those like when you drive by a motel with the old neons and like the
Mhm.
cowboy, and it's like cute. It's like nostalgic America. But then when you look around it, it's like even if one thing has managed to preserve itself, the human race has not.
Yeah. There was this thing when you first drive into town, there's like just a bunch of used car lots, and they all just sell like lifted trucks and like small
It's like none of you have a job.
But it's a whole street of lifted trucks for sale.
Wild.
That's perfectly, yeah. New Mexico, number 2 is Arkansas.
Okay.
Arkansas was determined to be the second most dangerous. It had a score of 10.3. Tennessee came in third
Interesting.
at 13.6. While Nashville and Memphis, both in Tennessee, are among the hottest tourist spots in the country, they warned that travelers to maintain their wits and be particularly cautious outside the metro areas, which is, you hear
I
some...
think that's anywhere.
Yeah.
In some ways, I prefer to live in Los Angeles where every suburb is a shithole.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't have to have that element of like there are crackheads outside of $1 million homes here, which is every home here, I guess. So there are crackheads outside of $10 million homes here.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't know. There's no illusion. I don't feel like anyone ever feels like they're safe in New York or LA.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the nice part about it.
Number 1 might surprise you.
The safest. Florida.
New York.
Well, I guess it makes sense for us. So, like, if you're talking about like a visit, like a trip, not to like live.
And I imagine most people that solo travel to New York go to the city. They're not up in like, the Catskills.
Yeah. Although who knows what goes on up there.
Empire. Oh no, New York is the 4th. I'm sorry. New Jersey, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts were 1 through 3, I guess. So
I like Massachusetts. I've never been to anywhere outside of Boston and then Cape Cod, but I'm sure there's a shitty section of Massachusetts too.
Yeah. Well, that's fun.
That is fun. So keep your wits about you in Tennessee and don't go anywhere apparently southwest of that.
It says Montana has just some other notable mentions. Montana is a 30. So
okay,
it's out of 100. New Mexico was 0.
Okay.
But Wyoming.
I wonder if it's just because it's like a lot of open space, like wilderness and like places to get lost or freeze to death.
It's kind of grouped together in little clusters.
Yeah.
But interesting.
What's that one? What's 6?
6 would be South Carolina.
Interesting.
And
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Either way.
Well,
so don't go traveling alone.
I wouldn't anyway. I'd be bored out of my fucking mind.
I wouldn't take anyone to New Mexico. It's funny as Chris was shitting on us for our shows in New Mexico, and now he's going to go drive through New Mexico alone and see how maddening it is.
See who jumps out of the caves at him.
Yeah, see what happens.
It's funny. How much did Epstein hate his victims? Isn't that where he took them to, New Mexico?
I think it was just that. It was
it's
middle of nowhere, no cops, no one to call.
Denny's and sex trafficking homes.
Yeah, and sorry to say, but indigenous American populations, I think, get hit hard.
Wasn't that sort of what
with human trafficking?
Yes, but what I was gonna say is, what's that show that everyone, Yellowstone? Wasn't that initially kind of like hinted at in Yellowstone that like girls are being trafficked off those reservations?
Oh, probably.
And that show went awry for me real quick, but I knew I couldn't be into that. Was the original Hunting Wives.
You should watch Hunting Wives.
Absolutely not.
You might
I am not
going to behave a little more.
Propagandized to get a gun and fuck around with it in my kitchen with a bunch of bitches. I am not going to do it. I don't care if she fingers me or not.
We can just get a gun if you just want a gun. We don't have to watch that show.
Well, if you're going to leave all the women out of it with the accents, then what's the point of the gun?
Fine, I'll watch it on my own.
Fine, watch it on your own. You brought, I don't know if this was last week or 2 weeks ago, you brought details about a woman who had a live orgasm.
Seminar.
That? Yeah, well, apparently that is picking up. Wasn't that in California? I think it was in the Bay.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Well, apparently this is California's new industry because this article says inside Joshua Tree's exclusive sexual wellness retreat.
Ooh.
Quotes, I've seen women changing. What way do you mean? Like through a peephole or?
Yeah, I saw Britney Spears change a little bit. Okay. What is...
So it says Back to the Body's sexual wellness retreat aims to help women connect with their erotic selves. They include sexological bodywork. Sexological. Oh, okay. I love that we can just invent words now. When they added like 400 words to the dictionary this year, I was like, all right, well, we're not a serious people anymore. Right? Like, fuck you, Webster.
Yeah. TikTok is in the dictionary.
I mean, my mom or dad, someone was upset when they added ain't to the dictionary.
Yeah, you're right. I recall that.
I bet that was around the Kennedy times. They include sexological bodywork sessions, a hands-on and controversial form of sex therapy. So really what this is a propaganda article about a bunch of women who are about to come forth with rape charges, I think. But let's hear what they're doing in Joshua Tree, huh?
I think these retreats are almost always like lesbian sex cults.
Yeah,
it's always like a woman who's like, you can trust me with your body.
Treat yourself.
I'm not that weird creepy guy from yoga. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm worse because I'll actually ponder this for a while. Okay, about 20 women are lying blindfolded on yoga mats in an airy structure in the Joshua Tree Desert. Some are partially dressed in loungewear or lingerie. Others are fully nude. Sexy indie folk music blasts from the sound system, and outside through the open double doors, the wind kicks up, rustling the fragrant desert shrub bush, pomegranate trees, and ponderosa pines. Oh,
the backdrop of lust.
I'm getting riled up already. Oh. A fucking tumbleweed plows through your face.
Yeah. You know they make the tumbleweed joke a lot, huh? Over there. Ladies it's tumbleweeds in your love life.
Yeah. Betsy, you're feeling like it's desert season over here.
Isn't this just a bunch of women who've never tried to masturbate?
To me, they're just trying to relive the Cruel Intentions scenes over and over again. Yeah. I don't know. Their bodies are layered with a collage of fresh fruit, Jesus, feathers, cucumber slices, smooth stones, and velvety flower pot. This is why women shouldn't get involved in sex things. It's too much, bitch. Yeah. You pick two.
Yeah.
Fruit, flower petals, smooth stones, cucumber slice. What are we doing?
Yeah.
I mean, you had 7 hours of fucking chopping and planning for this.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, Erica Kirk just brought gifts. We don't need to...
Are these organic cucumbers? These better be...
Probably not. Not in that state. Is that here in California?
Yeah.
Oh, they're organic.
Facilitators quietly tiptoe around the room, gently placing more and more items onto their chests, arms, and legs until their skin is barely visible. One woman lies with lemon slices on her nipples. Oh, they do that shit just to burn.
Yeah.
A large strawberry in her open mouth. God, they're just roasting these women like pigs. And a bouquet of long stem roses in full bloom on her pelvis. Did they get the thorns off?
Maybe.
The exercise is meant to help the women connect with their bodies by stimulating them with a spectrum of sensations, the cool slickness of a polished river stone or the prick of a pineapple rind. It's about receiving pleasure and feeling beautiful no matter your age, body shape, or perceived limitation. Who said anything about that?
Mm-hmm.
The biological clock may be finite, but your sexuality arousal is infinite, says the event's host, Pamela Madsen.
I don't like her.
I don't like her at all. While she's scattering rose petals on an attendee's thighs. Well, you're just doing an interview? Take this seriously. This is my fucking chakra or whatever. Yeah. This is my vaginal chakra.
This is your last chance to heal my cum trauma. So
welcome to
don't make it worse.
It says, welcome to Back to the Body, a sexual wellness retreat helping participants, all women, access their erotic selves. In this group, attendees are straight or bisexual, so you can't be full lesbian.
Yeah.
And range in age from mid-30s.
Because what's the fun in that?
No.
It's like the most dangerous game. You want to hunt. You want to hunt a predator that's alive.
Yeah. They age mid-30s to mid-70s. They're mostly from around California, but some have traveled from North Carolina, Florida, and Connecticut. Jesus, it's like abortions.
Mm-hmm.
Come on out to California. Get your pussy fucked with. Some are therapists themselves looking to expand their knowledge of sexological bodywork, a form of body-based sex therapy. Others simply want to be in community with other like-minded women who are also exploring their sexual selves. The 2-night retreat, which costs $550 to $2,000. Do you want to be fingered in public, or you want your own room for that?
Yeah.
Like, what is this? Depending on accommodations on the sprawling multi-villa property, includes mindfulness exercises, journaling, expert-led seminars, group discussions, and meals by a private chef. It also features a preview of Bodywork session that one might experience at Back to the Body's longer week-long retreat. So this is you're paying for a preview?
This is like a timeshare.
Yeah.
Come in here first, yeah.
A live pleasure demonstration at the event.
They're drugging these women. That's how they get them to come back. They're like, oh, it was so nice last time. And then you come back for the $7,000 seminar and look out.
Yeah, I mean, It sounds like this woman's wild. She's from New York. She says she's 60. She's 60 something.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I've seen women changing, improving their lives. They start taking control of their finances. They start to care about how they're spending their time. What she means is we start taking control of their finances.
Yeah, no, I think what this is just all for women who died and or whose husbands died. I mean, and they're like, well, let's knock the first come out of you. And
love life died.
Yeah.
She said, I've been in a large body my whole life, and the world will tell you you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not deserving of sex. Ain't nobody ever said that around women. What? That's how you know it's a lie. Because we have seen men have sex with fucking tree bushes, okay? No one has said you're not good enough for me to put it in you.
Yeah.
I
mean, someone's probably said it, but
they didn't mean it.
You could still find another.
Manuel. I thought she was saying Manuel, like Manuel Stewart. Manuel eventually started dating online. That's her name, and met her current partner a year and a half ago, and is now facilitating a Back to the Body retreat. So it's like Tony Robbins. They want to send you out into the world to finger other women.
Yeah, it's yeah. I don't know how I feel about all this.
It says sexual wellness is a long-established sector of the medical establishment that today encompasses everything from contraception and safe sex practices to organic lube, tantric breathwork, couples counseling, and the latest magic wand rechargeable vibrator.
Oh,
they have
it's
their
just a vibrator
own
retreat.
vibrator. Though.
Yeah,
it's coined. It's priced out here. They sell them at the retreat. I mean,
well, what the fuck?
Those are lemon nipples. Those are also oranges, by the way.
Yeah, sexual experiences have a way of like imprinting on you and really affecting where you go. You know, what turns you on later. How do you feel if your mom goes to this and you just go to visit her for the holidays? She's just got lemon rinds all over the place.
Her vibrator's just sitting out on the table.
Yeah, just like, what happened to mom?
Listen to this.
Mom had to find herself, and the only way you find yourself is
the citrus entering through the nipples,
through the cavities.
Haven't you heard that in acupuncture? They rub citrus in your nipples.
Yeah.
Individuals struggling with sexual issues have for decades turned to sexual surrogates or trained professionals who specialize in experimental learning and who work in tandem with a client's sex therapist when talk therapy isn't enough. What?
Uh-oh, someone's missing.
Sound the fucking alarms. They're fucking raping everybody out here.
LA City alert. Evacuation orders and warnings previously issued for potential mud or debris are no longer in effect. Oh well, feels like the end of the world out there. You don't have to tell me when it's
when we're
over.
I know. Yeah. It's just going to be another one. Whereas sexual surrogacy is interactive, mimicking partnerships, sexological bodywork employs one-way touch. In Back to the Body's private one-on-one bodywork sessions, that means certified sexological. Where do you think you go to school to become a certified sexological body worker?
Oh.
Are they offering that at Yale currently?
No, I think that
was
city
developed
colleges.
at Yale.
City colleges, yeah.
The clients are always clothed and focus attention on the body workers are always clothed. I mean, if not, it's just a brothel.
Yeah.
Let me show you. You know how many men I've ended up fucking because they were like, no, let me show you how to do it.
This just sounds like a gateway to like a Ghislaine situation. Like this is Maxwell for the elderly.
It's a body first. Baga.
Dude, they should. Do you think there's a market out there now for sex trafficking of the elderly?
Maybe.
Is that what's going on?
Maybe. UCLA professor Dr. Gail Wyatt, a licensed clinical psychologist and board-certified sex therapist, says, I don't endorse it with my clients because I don't trust that the individuals who are assigned to touch clients have the boundaries to see this as a professional act and not an opportunity. Vulnerable individuals may end up in a situation where they're being taken advantage of. Yeah, for their bodies and their money. They're paying to sleep. They're paying to go fucking camping.
What's it called?
Sexological bodywork. The program is called Back to the Body.
Come on down to Larry's Sexological Bodywork. We're sexological in here. I'm Larry Summers, the head trainer over here at the Sexology Institute.
Yep.
And I'm here to show you and your missus or your mister how to come harder.
You think you can get a group session for you and all your lovers?
We do Tupperware party style parties where you can get all the neighbors involved. Y'all get together, sit in one room now, you hear, and we're going to just talk about what makes us all rev.
Oh, God. You want to hear about some more dirty shit with it? It says, well, sexological bodywork falls into a legal gray area. The state of California recognized it as a profession in 2003.
Of course we
when
did.
it approved training at San Francisco's the Institute for Advanced Study of Human Sexuality, which, by the way, closed in 2018, and no additional state-approved schools have emerged. Huh. Wild.
Weird.
And now here comes these sex retreats. So anyway, you can go on down and book you something for $550 if you don't mind a hostile situation.
This is this is like modern day MK Ultra shit.
Yeah, they absolutely think it is.
I
But
think it is.
ladies, if you out there in Joshua Tree, rub your crystals extra hard tonight that you don't fall into this.
Yeah, this is not where you want to be.
No.
There is
I mean, these are all elderly women.
yeah.
Look at this old woman.
Is that the shaman, the one in the hat?
Yeah,
That's
the one
gotta
touching
be.
her pussy.
She's like, now what you're gonna do is right here, you pick up,
She looks like
lift the-
Alice in Vagina Land over
lift
there.
the fold. Did anyone bring the children in this week for family lessons?
The organic lube was just part of it. She was like, "We getting a lot of old ladies. We might as well stop giving this to KY."
I have my own line of CBD lubricant. Y'all can buy that for an extra $66 a bottle.
Anyway,
Where are they all out of? They're all from San Francisco. I keep making them
this
super.
one's in Joshua Tree
This sounds super.
country.
Yeah.
Baby, they can't afford an Institute of Advanced Human Sexuality in Arkansas.
Yeah. No.
It's just the fucking national parks that are keeping Arkansas unsafe.
yeah.
That's their national parks in New Mexico are this institute.
Divorcees in New Mexico can't afford to go and have someone show them how to use it.
No, that's just their gardener.
Yeah. Go, Julio, come on in.
And there's a snake in the toilet I need you to take care of, too.
Come and fish it out.
Anyway, that's what I got.
Oh, well, it's good to know that human sexological advancements are happening.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, we're growing still. Don't let anyone make you believe this country doesn't have education standards and we're not progressive in our medical innovations.
You and I always say that it's a very hypocritical world where everyone talks about it's the children, but it doesn't seem like anyone cares about the children. At least now it's like it's women getting.
Yeah, I also I guess I kind of take
At
an
least
issue.
it's adults.
What I feel like is going on is that they're still sexualizing a culture that's like always been sexualized.
Yeah.
Like women have been shamed about being sexual forever while also being made to be the object of sexuality the whole time. And it's like, I feel like they already made their money on the shame end of it. Now they're like, no, now after they've paid therapists, they've paid fucking different clinics to zap their pussy this and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now let's take advantage of their It's the same reason there's all kinds of menopause medication hitting the market.
Perimenopause?
Yeah, all kinds of shit. Supplements, vitamins, drinks, doctors,
they just
hormonists.
created a new phase of menopause.
Yeah, but I mean, they're attacking perimenopause, which they found a way to bring fucking pumpkin spices out in August for your fucking vagina now.
Yeah.
And it's just, I'm sick of it. I'm like, you have scammed every generation off of how their pussies operate forever. Leave it alone. Let us learn to masturbate with a nice block of Swiss cheese.
They're just funneling what interuterine device sales through this.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it's all gross out there. I don't like it. And now on top of all of it, we got to think about these old women just frolicking in a tree together.
Yeah, you used to have to worry about your daughters having to deal with weirdos in the world.
Now you got to worry about your
call
grandma's
your mom.
nipples.
Yeah, now you got to call your mom and be like, "Hey, mom, what was that girls' trip you just went on out to out to
San Francisco?
San Francisco. What was that about?" And she's like, "Well, we went to a cooking show," and you're like. You went all the way out there for a cooking show?
I hear a lot of lemons involved. Yeah.
Well, Guy Fieri was real hands-on with the whole
You're like, Mom, that was a fat lesbian, okay?
That was Gal Fieri, Mom, okay? Stop it. What's up, everyone? I'm Gal. Welcome to Flavor Town.
I'm Gal.
Welcome. I'm here for Flavor Town. Shayna, put your back into it. Shayna, come on.
I don't care that your nipples are burning. Yeah, that's the demons leaving your body.
My mom did say, she goes, there was a couple there that felt like a plant, and she didn't even realize They
They're all planned.
They weren't planted for the cooking show. They were planted to get you back to the.
They had flyers in their back pocket for this retreat. Here, take a sticker.
They were like, "Hey, you ladies on just a girls' weekend? Why don't you come on up to the ranch with us?
Why don't you two come and rub clits with us out in the desert?"
We got a ranch upstate. It's real nice. Actually, weren't they? Yeah.
Were they up there?
No, but I'm pretty sure it was. Wasn't it like a lesbian couple too? I think.
Yeah, I think it was. It was.
Yo, we met the sweetest couple, young, precocious couple. My mom always feels so like hip when she has gay friends.
Having gay friends is just the boomer generation of having black friends.
She goes, well, I was hanging.
I have gay friends. I know like 3 gay people.
I was hanging out with the gals, the gals, and no, don't be insensitive. I was hanging out with the gals.
Do not ask me if I scissored with them.
And we are going down to New Mexico for a human sexology retreat. No, we're going to get a different room. You're like, Mom, how close is your friendship with all these ladies?
Who are these lesbians?
I'm not even worried about the married ones. I'm worried about the unmarried one you're trucking around the country.
Yeah, it's wild out there.
Mom, I know you're subscribed to this. I apologize.
I'm sure you've gotten over the nipple burning by now.
We're all looking at your quote unquote friendship with a little more scrutiny.
Millennials, check your parents' fucking credit card statements. See if there's a $550 to $2,000 charge to some LLC based out in New York that's run through New Mexico or fucking Joshua Tree or whatever.
And when you ask her, she goes, "Oh, that's Dr. Johnson."
Doc Jock is what we call her.
Who's Dr. Johnson? She's my therapist, my personal trainer, and my life coach.
And she knows a lot about nutrition, too.
And guys, the only reason we're joking so much about this is because it can happen to anyone. Head on over to Patreon.
Yep.
Go listen to the CATFISH.
Listen to how it happened to us. Yeah. Listen to how me and Alex ended up rubbing clits in the desert together.
Mm-hmm. Listen, sometimes you just got to mash it together to find yourself.
Sometimes maybe they're right. Maybe it doesn't matter what's down there. If you rub it together hard enough, it'll work.
A weekend you won't remember and some credit card charges you'll never forget.
Even wet twigs catch fire after a while, right?
Yep.
So come on over to Patreon on Thursdays. We are doing Catfish and Chips. We're on Act 7 is coming up this week. Yep. So come check us out over there. If not, we'll see you back here on Monday.
Monday.
That's all, folks.
Bye.